Hello everybody and welcome to Gabriel Knight 2, The Beast Within. I've actually been having a great deal of difficulty getting this to record properly. For some reason colors tend to screw up and stuff like that, but it's almost kind of to be expected with one of these games. Fraps or anything like that won't really work either, as I don't believe the game... I don't know a lot on it, and maybe someone could correct me. I believe that it needs to be rendered in OpenGL or DirectX for Fraps to take it. And because of something with DOSBox here, I'm not entirely sure, but let's check it out. We'll see if this works. The Beast Within. These types of games were pretty big for a while. This FMV, where they kind of record real life people, and it took off for a while. It seems incredibly loud. An interesting introduction, I guess.
Snel, je kunt je warten.
Kom!
Das ist gut. From the reviews that I've read on Gabriel Knight 2, it really was a love it or absolutely hate it type of game. So I'm curious to see where I'll fall in on that. It is a blind experience, yet again, so, you know, those of you looking through a walkthrough are probably at the wrong Let's Player. Once we get out of this, I'll lower the... It's really not much of a prologue. It just feels a little unprologue-ish. Let me quickly... Yep! Adjust the volume. Alright, well, I guess nothing to do it but to do it. Let's do it. Chapter 1. Okay. Schlossritter, Rittersberg, Germany. The Schattenjäger home. By the way, for those interested, I did buy this on goodoldgames.com. You can actually get a lot of games off of Good Old Games. It's a fantastic, fantastic website. Do you know anything about voodoo? Gabriel Knight, The Voodoo Murders. he doesn't sound like Gambit from the X-Men, I'm gonna be angry. I'll tell you that much. Huh?
Out falls...
What? Oh, no, don't do that, sir. Gabriel?
Herr Knight, there are some people here to see you.
Me?
Yeah, if you please come.
What's going on? You've been acting strange all day.
Please, just come. And don't forget your talisman. You must wear it always.
Yeah, right. Go kill some monsters or something.
Damn thing's heavy.
Probably plastic.
Well, hello there. Shouldn't those be torches?
Guten Abend, Herr Knight. I am Werner Huber. Forgive our coming here so late, but we must speak with you.
What can I do for you?
Oh, this is my cousin, Sir Huber Sepp. He has a farm just outside of Munich. I will tell you the truth, Herr Knight. We have come for the Schattenjäger.
I see. What makes you think you need a Schattenjäger?
It is because of Sepp here. 2 nights ago, his wife goes to the window of the house to call in their daughter, Tony. It is getting dark. The light outside is not so good, yeah? She sees Tony some meters away, playing in the grass. And she sees a wolf. It is huge. And it is moving towards the child. The mother screams to the child, warning.
5!
And that is when the beast strikes.
Tony!
Oh, no, lonesome,
Sorry, serious.
They say she died quickly. Sepp here hears his wife screaming, comes running from the barn. He sees the wolf, goes inside the house to get a gun. But when he comes out, no wolf. And it has taken part of the child with it.
Ooh.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it is very bad, Herr Knight. That is why we come to you.
Haven't the police been notified?
Oh, yeah, natürlich. The police, they think it is wolves escaped from a zoo. They search and search, but they find nothing. This is not the first such killing. And if it is not stopped, it will not be the last.
I'm not really sure what you want me to do.
The killer is not wolf. It is werewolf. You must hunt it down and kill it.
Werewolf? What makes you think it's a werewolf?
The wolf looked at me. Its eyes were human. It knew what it was doing. It knew.
Yeah.
I'm really very sorry about your daughter, Herr Huber.
I have told them that you are the new Schattenjäger.
You wear the talisman. Are you the Schattenjäger now? Or are you not?
Nope.
I am?
We do not know you, Herr Knight. But we have known the Schattenjägers for many centuries. It is to them we turn in trouble like this. Sepp here is family. Will you come? Just look around, see what you can see. Huh? Sepp and his wife go north to be with her mother. You can stay on his farm.
All right. I'll look into it for you. See what I can see.
I'll pack your things.
Great. Thanks. I'll meet you in the village in an hour.
Oh, thank you, Herr Knight. Thank you.
I love it. I love these games of yesteryear, though. The acting and everything is just... it's so top-notch. Oh, I went back to bed. Or was it all a dream? Now, if it was a dream, he'd have the talisman around his neck, like, oh, how did this get here? So Sierra did a few of these types of games. Perhaps one of the more famous ones, Phantasmagoria.
I take it the Huber's a Catholic. I take it the Huber's a Catholic.
Okay.
China. Our homie.
I got a sword. Do I have an inventory? Yes. Oh my god. Can I look at it? Dear Mr. Knight, the title for the Schlossritter and lands has been officially registered with the German Landesamt under your name. Thanks to the funds you provide, the estate is now current. The inheritance tax, back property taxes, and transfer have been paid. Thank you. An additional retainer has been sent to your conscience, keeping Übergrau, Hoffen, and Schnell, your family firm. Right.
It's from the Ritter family lawyers.
Oh, okay. I mean, now, this is gonna be... Oh, Grace! Gabriel, I've just notified the Catholic Church about a miracle. Things here actually been picking up around the shop. We've been going through more stock like, well, like a real store. I keep expecting the can we just have like normal print? To pop out in a moment and say just kidding. In other acts of universal randomness, the Voodoo Murders is up to number 20 on the New York Times bestseller list. Yes, the taste of the American public can be a terrifying thing. In any case, your U.S. bank account is blooming, not unlike the desert after a fluke storm.
Gabriel, I've just notified the Catholic Church about a miracle.
Yeah, we are actually already read that. I didn't realize that she was going to read it for us. Let's take a look at what this dagger is.
A Schottenjäger knife.
A Schottenjäger knife. This... Okay. Gabriel's wallet. It looks like a pause sign. Can I open it?
My wallet.
Oop.
My wallet. It actually has money in it these days.
Barely started manuscript. Okay.
Brilliant prose, if I do say so myself. Unfortunately, I'm just pissing the wind until I can think of a plot line. Maybe this case will inspire me.
You're supposed to be some kind of hero, having inherited late Uncle Damon's role of guardian of truth and light. Along with this wreck of a fortress. What Uncle Damon didn't explain was what he was supposed to do next. So far, the most exciting outcome of the new title has involved building plaster and a lot of hammering. It's enough to drive his scion to seek out the highest ramparts and throw himself over. Okay, still, he reasoned things could be worse. If it weren't for the large amounts of cash he'd smuggled out of the Voodoo Honfer before it went up in flames, there'd be no renovations, and he'd still be freezing his balls off in the Bavarian refrigerator. Fortunately, Blake is spared the ordeal of a further self-reflection when a mysterious package arrives in the mail, postmark India. Curious, he rips open the thick twine binding and out falls...
Brilliant prose, if I do...
Gabriel's notepad.
My notebook.
Okay. And again, folks, I understand this may be somewhat tedious. I'm just trying to get an idea as to what we have here.
My new tape recorder. A dual mount.
Okay. That clock already is...
A little too tasteful, if you ask me. Gracie ordered them.
Oh, shit! I didn't mean to click that one. Yeah, no. My bad. And the talisman. No. Talisman.
The family talisman. Wolfgang gave up his life to get this back.
Okay. That clock is already getting annoying. Well, I believe we have just about everything we could hope for. Oh, God. Let's go looting through their stuff.
Better let Gracie know I'm on a new case.
Grace, on case. Love, Gabriel. Wow, he writes really fast. You know, man, though, you solve one voodoo murder, and all of a sudden you're like, the king? Gonna need a stamp, sir. Oh. Some music would be nice, just some good old thinking music. No?
I can't read much of it, but they give the name of the zoo. It's in Thalkirken. The name of the detective on the case is Liebe, from the police station near Prinzer Gentenplatz.
Prinzer Gentenplatz. Okay. Well, let's see. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Before we go that way, let me check what's in
I
here.
don't think the Ubers want me in their private bedrooms.
Why? They got something to hide? Huh? Probably missing something here, but... why don't we see what's up? Was there a note there that... well, whatever.
I suppose that's for tending those window boxes. I was hoping for a Mercedes, but this'll have to do.
Right. I don't even know what to think. Okay. We got
I
cement.
could be wrong, but I think this bag contains cement. Now.
Zim. I think you're right,
Well,
Gabriel.
That's useful. Nothing of interest in there.
So, like, what the hell's the point of this?
I could be wrong.
A metal pen.
Well, pick it up. Let's go this way. Alright. Anything around over here?
It's a water trough. Ground's a bit muddy over here.
You get a footprint? Oh, there's a footprint! It's definitely not human.
Jesus. It's as big as my hand.
Ah, shit. What did I get myself into? God damn it. Now, can we make a cement? I mean, that's what I would like to do, is make a cement casting out of it. Are they gonna let me do something like that?
That paw print is as big as my hand.
I mean, that would
The
be...
mud's drying up. It must have...
Oops.
The mud's drying up. It must have been worse the night this print was made.
I mean, that's what... oh, let's see if I can grab the cement now. I mean, I would think, like, you're eventually going to need proof of this thing. And so, like, a molding of it would be... However, though, folks, I will warn that I'm probably going to be moving somewhat slow at first. A lot of these point-and-click games... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I was right. A lot of these point-and-click games, you have to kind of get to know the developer before you start really doing well. And I guess what I mean in that is you have to get how they solve puzzles, and there's a way of thinking. It's very difficult to explain. I guess it's one of those things, if you play a number of point-and-clicks, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like the puzzles of cognition will be very different from the puzzles of Gabriel Knight, will be different than the puzzles of The Walking Dead. You have to kind of get to know... Alright, we want this. Beautiful. And cement that. Let's get ourselves a molding.
It'll take a minute to set.
So you can return that. Okay. And we'll have to watch him. Oh boy. Truly the pinnacle of point and click. It's kind of a shame that this genre has really fallen out of, I guess, of people's minds so much. The Walking Dead helped to inspire some of it. But it does seem like a genre that's just kind of fallen away, and it's a shame. It really is one of my favorite genres. Alright, give me Paul. So now we have a casting of it. Beautiful. That looks like a pretty good place to stop. I assume this is safe? Yeah? LP1? This may not be saving. Play?
There's no point in listening to a blank tape.
Okay, that's not actually saving then. Alright, let's try the F1. No, no. There, okay. Save. LP1. Save. Why did you go over here? Nobody told you to go over here. As always, folks, thanks for watching. Tune in the next. Thanks for watching, everybody.